Every time I talk to the victim and listen to her cry, it hurts. But that is the very thing that drives our investigators to work around the clock to get Joseph Ward in custody.
An arrest is finally made after an assault and kidnapping of a nanny and a baby in Fresno. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for tuning us in. I'm Ken Malloy.
And I'm Catherine Herr. 35-year-old Joseph Ward was taken into custody this morning. Police say he is a parolee who has been booked for rape and kidnapping before. CBS 47's Connie Tran joins us live in studio. Connie, how are the victims doing?
Catherine, Ken, Chief Jerry Dyer says he's been in constant communication with the nanny since she was sexually assaulted last month, allegedly by Joseph Ward. He says, as you can imagine, she is extremely traumatized, but hopefully this arrest brings her some peace. Fresno Police Chief Jerry Dyer couldn't help but get emotional on Wednesday as he spoke about the violent crimes 35-year-old Joseph Ward allegedly committed against a 24-year-old nanny. Investigators say Ward followed the nanny home last month as she was walking a 1-year-old baby boy around this northeast Fresno neighborhood. Ward allegedly used a 10-inch butcher knife to force himself into her home.
The suspect then sexually assaulted the victim, while the victim was holding the 1-year-old boy in her arms.
Ward then allegedly forced the woman and baby into her own car and dropped them off at this ATM, but not before police say he took $200 in the victim's SUV.
She's frightened. She's been violated, and she lives in fear.
Dyer says Ward is a parolee and has prior convictions, and this could be his third strike. Denise Wyatt works with victims of sexual assault at the Family Healing Center in Fresno. She says the journey ahead for the victim may continue to be difficult.
I think she's going to have trauma for a very long time and a lot of PTSD, and with victims we never know what's going to trigger them.
Ward is currently in the Fresno County Jail tonight on a $655,000 bail. In the studio, Connie Tran, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.